Welcome to Southern Europe, a sun-drenched region where the land meets the endless blue of the Mediterranean Sea. Here, Spain, Italy and Greece share not only the sparkling waters, but also a rich tapestry of history, culture and tradition that has shaped the world for centuries. These countries are more than just vacation spots. They're the cradles of Western civilization, where ancient philosophers, artists and explorers once walked. Imagine standing among ancient ruins, wandering through vibrant cities, and gazing at a sea that has connected people, ideas and cultures for thousands of years. Each nation has a unique personality, shaped by centuries of conquests, migrations, and artistic revolutions, creating a mosaic of languages, traditions, and flavors. Spain bridges Europe and Africa, a land where flamenco rhythms echo through the streets and Moorish palaces tell stories of a diverse past. Italy, the heart of the Roman Empire, gave us the Renaissance, world-renowned art, and a passion for beautiful living that's reflected in its food, architecture, and everyday life. Greece, with its sun-kissed islands and dramatic mountains, is the birthplace of democracy, philosophy, and epic myths that still inspire us today. Together, these countries form a trio of cultural superstars, each with its own story, yet all connected by the Mediterranean's timeless rhythm and enduring spirit. As we travel, we'll see how their past lives on in ancient temples, bustling city squares, and the cherished family recipes passed down through generations. The people here are proud of their heritage, their vibrant festivals, and the delicious food that brings families and friends together. This journey is about more than sightseeing. It's about immersing yourself in a way of life, sharing laughter, stories, and traditions with locals who welcome you like family. We'll explore lively cities filled with art and music, as well as peaceful villages where time seems to slow down, discovering what unites and distinguishes these remarkable cultures. At the heart of it all are family, food, and celebration, values that have endured for generations and continue to shape daily life. While they share a common sea, each country offers its own distinct flavor, from the spices of Spanish cuisine to the rustic charm of Italian villages and the sunlit beauty of Greek islands. This is the magic of the Mediterranean, where history, culture, and daily life are woven together in a vibrant tapestry that invites you to explore, taste, and experience. Get ready to dive into the heart of these three jewels, where every moment is a celebration of life, heritage, and discovery. Let's begin our Mediterranean adventure and uncover the stories, flavors, and wonders that make this region truly unforgettable. To truly understand these remarkable countries, we must look back at their incredible and intertwined histories. The Mediterranean has long been a crossroads of civilizations, where ideas, cultures, and innovations have mingled for thousands of years. Greece gave us democracy, philosophy, and the Olympic Games, timeless ideas and stories that still shape our world today. The ancient Greeks laid the foundations for science, mathematics, and art, inspiring generations across continents. Italy, as the heart of the Roman Empire, built vast networks of roads, aqueducts, and legal systems that influenced all of Europe and beyond. Roman innovations in engineering, architecture, and governance set standards that endure to this day. The Renaissance flourished here, with artists like Leonardo da Vinci and Michelangelo changing the world. Their masterpieces sparked a cultural rebirth, spreading new ideas in art, science, and literature throughout Europe. Spain's history is a fascinating blend of Roman, Moorish, and Christian influences, each leaving a unique mark on its culture, language, and architecture. The Moors brought science, architecture, and new crops, leaving behind wonders like the Alhambra. Their legacy can be seen in Spain's art, gardens, and even in the words spoken today. In 1492, Spain began its global empire, sending explorers across oceans and spreading its culture, language, and traditions to distant lands, forever changing the world map. These rich histories aren't just found in books. They're visible in the ruins, palaces, and winding city streets that you can still explore today. Walk among the Acropolis in Athens, the Roman Forum in Rome, or the courtyards of Seville, and you'll feel the echoes of the past all around you. Each country's past shapes its people and identity, influencing everything from daily life to the way communities celebrate and come together. Understanding this history reveals the deep roots of Mediterranean culture, where ancient traditions blend seamlessly with modern life. The past is alive in every stone, every festival, and every tradition. reminding us that history is not just remembered, but lived every day in the Mediterranean. In Spain, Italy and Greece, family is everything. Generations often live close, sharing meals and traditions. Sunday lunch is sacred, a time for laughter, food and connection. Religion shapes daily life. Catholicism in Spain and Italy, Greek Orthodox in Greece. Churches and festivals fill the calendar, blending faith and community. Local fiestas celebrate patron saints with music, dancing and food. These events unite towns and villages, young and old. Family, faith and celebration form the Mediterranean's cultural backbone. Here, life is about connection, tradition and joy. Despite shared traits, each country is a mosaic of regions with fierce local pride. Spain is a patchwork of cultures. Catalonia, the Basque Country, Andalusia, each with its own language and traditions. Italy's north and south feel worlds apart, shaped by centuries of city-states and kingdoms. Campanilismo, or love for one's hometown, runs deep in Italian life. Greece's thousands of islands and diverse regions each have unique customs, music and even architecture. Life on Santorini is different from mountainous Epirus or Venetian-influenced Ionian Islands. These regional identities shape everything from food to festivals. Traveling through these countries is like visiting many small nations in one. Diversity is their strength, creating a rich tapestry of traditions. Local pride keeps culture vibrant and ever-evolving. The Mediterranean diet is more than just a way of eating. It's a vibrant way of life, rooted in tradition and community. Meals are fresh, simple and healthy, inspired by the sun-drenched coasts and rolling hills of the region. Olive oil, crusty bread, and a glass of red wine are the essentials that grace almost every table, bringing people together and adding flavor to daily life. Meals are built around seasonal vegetables, hearty legumes, tangy cheeses, and the freshest seafood, all bursting with color and taste. Local markets overflow with just-picked produce, and menus change with the seasons, ensuring every meal is as fresh as possible. Meat is used sparingly, often as a flavorful accent in stews or paellas, rather than the main attraction. Meals are joyful, social events, shared with family and friends, where conversation flows as easily as the wine. Lunches can stretch on for hours, especially on weekends, as people linger over food and laughter in the warm Mediterranean sun. The focus is always on quality, not quantity. Each dish is prepared with care, using the best ingredients available. Eating is unhurried, a cherished time to connect, savor flavors, and enjoy the company of loved ones. This mindful approach to food and life is why the Mediterranean diet is celebrated as one of the world's healthiest, linked to longevity and well-being. It nourishes both body and soul, fostering happiness and strong connections. Every meal is a celebration of land, sea, and togetherness, a daily reminder of the region's rich heritage. In the Mediterranean, food is about more than sustenance. It's about living well, embracing joy, and making every moment at the table count. Each country's cuisine tells its own story. Spain is famous for tapas, small plates perfect for sharing, and paella, a vibrant rice dish. Italy's food is deeply regional: risotto in the north, rustic dishes in Tuscany, pizza in Naples. Every region has its own pasta shapes and sauces. Greek cuisine bursts with herbs and bold flavors: moussaka, souvlaki, and fresh Greek salads. Food reflects history: Moorish spices in Spain, fiercely protected recipes in Italy, rustic simplicity in Greece. Meals are about sharing, tasting, and celebrating local identity. The Mediterranean table is a feast of diversity. Each bite tells a story of land, tradition, and creativity. Culinary pride runs deep, making every meal unforgettable. Music and dance pulse through Mediterranean life. Spain's flamenco is raw emotion, guitar, song, and dance telling stories of joy and sorrow. Italy gave the world opera, but folk dances like the tarantella bring communities together. Greek music fills tavernas and festivals with dances like sirtaki and kalamatianos inviting everyone to join. Stringed instruments, guitar, mandolin, bouzouki, are common threads. Dances are social, meant for participation, not just performance. Music and dance celebrate life, love, and community. They're the heartbeat of fiestas and family gatherings. Here, rhythm and melody are woven into daily life. The Mediterranean spirit is always set to music. The artistic legacy of Spain, Italy, and Greece is legendary. Spain blends European and Islamic influences. See the Alhambra and Picasso's bold visions. Italy's Roman ruins and Renaissance masterpieces fill cities like Rome and Florence. Leonardo da Vinci and Michelangelo set new standards for art and architecture. Greece's Parthenon and ancient sculptures defined Western ideals of beauty and harmony. Their art tells stories of faith, power, and creativity. Buildings and paintings are more than history, they're living inspiration. Each country's heritage is a source of pride and wonder. Visitors walk through open-air museums surrounded by genius. The Mediterranean's creative spirit endures in every stone and canvas. As our journey ends, we see unity and diversity shining together. Spain, Italy, and Greece are siblings, shaped by the same sea, each with a unique soul. They share a love for family, faith, and the joy of living. Spain is passionate and proud. Italy is stylish and artistic. Greece is wise and ancient. Each country expresses its Mediterranean spirit in its own way. What unites them is a philosophy people over schedules, savoring the moment and celebrating connection. Their differences make the region endlessly fascinating. To visit is to experience a tapestry of vibrant cultures. These are three jewels, each shining with its own unforgettable light. The Mediterranean's magic is found in its people, its stories, and its soul.